Good afternoon, Coach Procopio. My name is Quan No. I appreciate your consideration for your mentorship program. Just a little bit about myself. I'm currently the special assistant slash video coordinator for Southern Utah University men's basketball team, where I manage all film related activities for study, development, and scouting purposes. And I also lead the majority of the player workouts. I think film is a great tool for player development. So I like to make a lot of player edits from game and practice film. I like to sit with players, show them playing in the game or in practice, kind of show them their mistakes, show them areas of improvement, their corrections, and help their overall decision making. I also use those film edits to tailor workouts, to help them develop as a player. Prior to Southern Utah, I spent a year coaching freshman high school, AAU, and working at a training facility in Los Angeles. I call it my year sabbatical, where I was able to kind of develop as a coach and really as a teacher, working with these younger players, trying to just be really concise and simple, give them a good foundation for the game of basketball, and just really explaining, showing, and then correcting them and, helping them develop as a player. Prior to that, I spent 6 years at Loyola Marymount University, 4 years as a head manager, 2 years as a grad assistant, doing a lot of the grunt work, but also helping on the floor and drills and on the floor coaching. And then by the time I was a grad assistant, I was leading a lot of the workouts as well. So I spent 7 years in Los Angeles, and it was a great experience for me to network. LA is the hub of basketball in the summers, so I spent my summers running gym to gym, trying to help out in as many pre-draft workouts, off-season workouts, NBA mini camps, and it gave me the opportunity to work with some great players: DeMar DeRozan, Damian Lillard, James Harden, Westbrook, Klay Thompson, while also leading my own group of overseas guys, G League players, and college players. For me, that was a great experience because I have no pedigree in basketball. I never played in college, never played pro, don't come from a coaching lineage, but I've been able to learn from a lot of great coaches and mentors. Guys like Mike Dunlap, Max Good, Chris Farr, Dave Severns, David Atkins, Tim Grover, Tyrell Jamerson, Rico Hines. And really, I was just a student of the game. I try to absorb as much as possible. They really took me under their wing, really showed me the game, taught me the game. And I just took everything that they did, in their workouts and their practices, try to make them my own and apply them to my own workouts as well. For me, my personal philosophy on player development, I probably think it's the most important thing in basketball because it's about players and players improving. I think the greatest players are always looking to improve. In the offseason, they're working on deficiencies, learning new skills. In season, they're doing a lot of maintenance work, trying to keep a good rhythm so that they're ready for the game. And for me personally, I'm fascinated by movement and footwork. I think that's a foundation for everything, and just keeping things really simple. Players that are the best players are really efficient with their movement, with their feet. They're always in rhythm. They're always on balance. For my own workouts, my philosophy is, everything should be purposeful, should be game-like, and also team-oriented as well. You don't want players out there working on things that they wouldn't be doing in a game situation. So for me, I like to be really concise, working on 3 or 4 things every day, really coaching the details of it, getting a lot of game reps at game speed, and then just getting a lot of repping it out, but then also applying it to game situations. So I like to do a lot of 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, trying to apply those skills that we worked on individually and trying to apply them in a game situation. Kind of just like I said, I'm always learning. I'm trying to expand my skill set and knowledge, so that I can pass it on to the players that I'm working with. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. It's about helping these players reach their full potential. So again, I appreciate your consideration. I hope to hear back from you soon. Thank you for your time.